and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Where we last left our pirate, we did a bunch of stuff, didn't we? We went and tried to track down news of the princess and ended up finding Hornigold, having joined the Templars, and finding out where our destination is that way instead. Which happens to be the Isle of Principe in Africa, so across the Atlantic. And while that was going to be our next destination, over here, there's somewhere else I want to check out first. And I have been corrected once again. There's a few things I want to check out first because these reset. So we should go and do these. We got 1, we got 2, we got... Really? 3? Okay. That's good. For the most part, we can do those. Maybe I do those off stream. I don't even know. But we are going to go back up to Nassau because there might be something over here. On my map, it said that the next rift appears after a quest we have just completed, which was Do Not Go Gently. And I want to see if that's true, because if I remember correctly, the first rift, which appeared here, wasn't marked on the map either. But there was, like, a very brief line of dialogue. That alluded to its existence. And we could have very easily missed that. So, these are right by Nassau and Abaco Island. I don't know which... Like, we're going to want to take our boat to at least one of the... There's also some sunken treasure over here that I might be able to find. The question is, do I like go here and then see about getting on the... like, swimming out to it? And then swimming over here? I mean, it's perfectly possible. Just might be a while swimming, which we kind of experienced last time. Yeah, you know what? We're going to try that. We are going to try that. There also might be an event over here, right by this fast travel point. I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's more blue in that outfit than I thought. Yeah, I would have been down here. I might have already done it, is the thing.
Tobacco does strange things to the brain.
If there was some guy walking through this camp that we went and either killed or concocted, then I don't quite remember. Alright. So. Dove off the dock there. I don't know if it'll appear when I scan like that or anything, but we're just going to go for a swim and see what happens. I could check the exact coordinates for have a vague idea that it's supposed to be around here, just from looking at it from this distance. Still on my map farther onward, so... Actually, are we pretty much where the marking is? So I can also check the picture, I guess. I don't know if they show up. They might, actually. apparently swam past it. And it didn't take that long, so hey, try again. Probably be easier in the daytime. Either it has something to do with something else, or I just have the wrong location. Should be down here by the house. The Stormrunner pendant. I was looking for a chest. It wasn't a chest. Oh, did you just see that? We'll look again in a minute, but a lightweight circular pendant painted in striking blue and red pigments. Its design captures the spirit of relentless motion and high adrenaline carried by travelers who refuse to tire, whether sprinting through crowded markets or scaling towering keeps, increases the amount of healing from food, drink, and remedies. Which is also what this does. But this one is the fucking Red Bull emblem! I got the sales from a code online. I didn't realize they also dropped something for us to find. Yes, that's our destination. We didn't really go on the sandbar. There's a bunch of sandbars out here. We can go there, but there's no reason. We're not notified how we should. So yeah, we got a rift, and then we go back. Also, do not attempt this sort of swimming at home unless you are getting some good training for it. It may look easy, but swimming in the ocean is very difficult compared to swimming in the pool. I have once indeed been saved by lifeguards, or a lifeguard, when I was pulled out to sea by riptide. And even after learning, okay, when you get pulled by riptide, you gotta swim parallel to the shore. Don't try and swim right in, it's just gonna suck you back out. But, of course, I didn't really realize I was in riptide until after. I'm like, why am I not going? I'm getting real tired. I'm going to wave my arms about and see if someone can see me. My dad saw me and called the lifeguard. Alright. Found our rift. Fucking motion as in shadows.
Hello, user. I see you're still following Edward's life. You think he will lead you to freedom, but he can only lead you to ruin.
Say while hovering over a fucking gravestone. We know you're the bad guy, Ego.
Remember the grief of that hour. The sting of smoke in Edward's eyes. Each swallowed breath like broken glass in the throat. Edward Kenway had to watch his friend die. Ed Thatch, who had been constant and courageous. Hard things to come by in a world so full of turncoats and fickleness. His dream of an independent pirate nation was so big, he collapsed under the weight of it. But there was another way. Let me reach deep into his genetic memories and give you a glimpse of his inner turmoil and his unrealized potential. Come.
Model are you using? I want to say it's horrible, but also your face is blank. So, Vigo's wearing a mask. I can't tell Leo, does he have the fucking mug shot? Oh, that was a follow. I didn't even realize. I guess I could. There is no UI. I have to turn off the sunshine. That's so cool.
Beneath his gruff exterior, Ed Thatch was a tormented man. This place was built from his pain. That pain led him to rebel against his own government. The men who first gave him a purpose. Take the flag. We will make use of it later.
Come on, am I stuck? Did we take the flag? We did. Oh, yeah. I could take a screenshot, but I don't like having the UI on there. I like putting a sticker once in a while, but bananas.
Be warned. The entities you see here are a manifestation of the chaos inside Thatch. The same chaos that lives inside you. It must be destroyed.
Nah, don't think so.
Thatch fought, killed, and bled for the crown. But once peace was won, the crown tossed him aside.
Wait, who? Where? Who saw me? Oh, we only got one shot. Still got hurt though. Kind of annoying. Oh, I could have used the swivel gun for those guys. Oh, the floating planks. It's funny to me that he just has a length of rope on him for exactly this purpose. Hey, you good?
He was lost and listless, forced to reinvent himself and find a new purpose. He built Nassau from the wreckage of his old life. But he was hunted relentlessly by the men he once served.
An explosive there. I just couldn't hit it. Oh shit. They can't escape. It makes sense that Ego doesn't understand the eagle sense. Gave us 3 heals. Well, actually no. That's normal. They only gave us 3 heals and no way to refresh them. And no other healing items about.
But he was hunted relentlessly by the men he once served.
Supposed to work. Still hit me! Fuck! Oh, I'm still out of heals. Well, shit. Oh, there we go. Now what those guys are for. I was full when we found the first one. Okay, nope, it was right next to this guy.
So Ed Thatch decided to become more than a man. He sought to make himself a myth. Instead, he turned himself into a monster.
You're making me fight Blackbeard? see that coming. I should have. I should have seen that coming. Once again, I should have killed them before. Looting that.
And so he was swept along, borne by pain and fear.
I feel like the music should be more notable right now. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I could dodge that one. Music volume is at max. And the only thing I turned down was... Fuck it, you know what? Just menu. Everything else will go up. We have not had an issue with the voice, so...
The legend of Blackbeard was a hungry one, always needing another spoil, another conquest to feed it.
Heal for that because I noticed the mortar. This is fun though. Don't let me fall off the edge from that. Except... where am I? Oh, there we are. Oh, look at that. Man, the visuals in this part are great. Great. I feel like they should be talking right now. There you go. You're still there.
The greed inside him grew out of control. consumed.
Wall takedown. Why'd you make us fight Blackbeard, huh?
Remember the flag? Raise the colors, and I'll show you what his life could have been. Deep down, Thatch knew that instead of leading people to an unobtainable freedom, he should have made a different choice.
Oh, fuck you. He enjoyed his life to the very end. Where's our alternate choice? We usually get one. Or is it just going to only appear in its own time? Eagle, where are you, my friend? Start moving. Oh boy.
Now, see the path that was possible.
I don't want us all. I know you're lying to me. Eagle, a little help here. We're walking bare-assed into a lie.
Had Thatch been humble enough to bend the knee, his life could have been different.
Dude made it to 40 as a pirate. Like, come on.
The ones he so violently opposed would have rewarded his compliance with opportunity. He could have lived out his days as Nassau's governor, steering its destiny through the calming rule of law. Follow me, and your compliance will be rewarded as well.
Oh, fuck you. What? Is that all we're gonna... Eagle, where were you?
I will guide your wayward desires until your impassioned heart is cooled.
Queen Anne's Revenge Wheel. Huh. Cool. Wait, hold on. Wasn't done. There we go. Wayward Desires complete. Hey, Ego? Fuck you. Blackbeard lived a good life. He cultivated a fucking legend for himself. That's impressive. Ah, it's got the lion head with a bunch of skulls around it. That's pretty cool. We're gonna stick with the ivory wheel for now, though. Okay. We did the thing. Now we go after, apparently this. Apparently we have more Animus stuff I wasn't expecting. We might do two of them. Probably check out whatever else. Hey. Rude. Let's go outside and get some stuff. The one guy. Oh, there's more guys. Probably not. There it is. and checking what the fourth one is, because we saw 3 of them on the map. Claim your reward. Keys. There's a file next. 2 files, and then the robes. We're getting real close. We might actually get them all today? Maybe. Loot the ship, loot all chests, procure spice. So we just have to get some spice for that. Alright, we're allowed to fast travel from here. But should I? Should I just get on my ship and go toward this? I think that's the... I mean, we could technically go here. Yeah. We jump to the other fort after we get this ship. Completely forgot.
It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Addy, not you too. Beginning to sound like Kid.
Crowd it on, all of it! Crowd on all the sail we have!
I wasn't expecting that line. Where did it come from? Did you trigger it, or just
Shanty!
getting under the ship enough times? I don't know.
Why don't you blow? Why don't you blow?
Cast away! Adrift in the road! Fore, Captain!
Loaded, Captain!
Ready to hit him, sir!
Our grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize! Up and over!
I don't think I'm definitely doing damage. Projects. Guess I could have waited till the next one, but I needed to hit the touchpad for the map anyway. Data file. And keys. Oh boy, we may actually complete this today if I do everything. Though we're not going to have enough keys for all 3 of the outfits if we want those. Because I spent stuff on shadows, and I might actually be done with the shadows, so that was kind of useless. White room. A2. Oh, it's continuing this? Yeah, body cam playback from Watcher Insurgent Team. A2. Director Ospinov. Oh, right. Okay, so I don't... Yeah, no. Give me the description of A2 again. Trying to remember the voice. A2, male, short of stature, brusque of voice, identifies hunt leader. Okay. Director Ospinov. Because the body cam is worn just above the left breast, Ospinov first shows up in the footage as a crumpled heap, obscured in the lower third of the vid capture. Now the cam lowers. The watcher has bent down, squatting to the restroom floor to be at Ospinov's eye level. Ospinov, curled up against the stalls, is whimpering. Here I thought you'd have more to say. You'll never win, was what I imagined. Or Abstergo will kill you all. Who are you? What's going on out there? A pause in the transcription, as if the watcher is surprised. Disappointed, perhaps. This close to the optic feed, the age lines on Ospinov's face are clear, curling his cheeks into a sallow divot. His shirt, too big for his shoulders, has come untucked at the belly, revealing the pinprick scars of a long-term diabetic. He doesn't look the part of a director. He looks frail, frightened. You were a founding member of Project Nemesis. Ospinov's eyes widen. Is that what this is about? A3 steps into frame, beckoned over by A2. She applies pressure with her boot onto Ospinov's shattered ankle. He shrieks. We ask the questions, Director. You answer them. I don't have anything to do with Nemesis anymore. I'm not with Abstergo. I haven't been for 15 years. Hesitation. Mucus is dribbling down Ospinov's left nostril as he gasps for air. Explain. Project Nemesis no longer exists. After you attacked the servers, Abstergo saw it as a risk, a vulnerability. They shut down the whole department and laid me off. I haven't found work since. Biodata attached to the footage shows the Watcher's heart rate rising. Give me names, then. Who took your place? Who strategized the rollout of Animus Ego across 6 whole continents? Who gave Ego the command to kill the guide? I don't know who those are. Listen, Abstergo killed the entire project long ago. Whatever happens with the Animus, it's not me. I don't even think it's them. Please. A4 rests a hand on A2's shoulder, gesturing towards Ospinov. His sobs are racking his small body, his chest cavity heaving and hollowing with each breath. A4 cocks his chin as if to say, look at him. What does he have to gain from lying? Or perhaps, hurry up and do what we all came to do. We came all this way to do. Ed, you get all that? Yes. There's much to discuss. Complete the assignment and return quickly. A2 and A4 take up positions on either side of Ospinov, holding him down. The feed shows Ospinov's eyes glazing over, his lower lip quivering. There's a possibility that at this point, he is already prepared for what he knows is coming. More likely, however, he's simply paralyzed by fear. A rabbit in the headlights. A deer before hounds. The body cam pans. A2 places his palm over Ospinov's chest. This is taking too long. Okay, now say the damn thing and be done with it. An audible click is heard from off-camera. A2 removes his palm, wicking the blood from his wrist. A3 takes a small blood sample. A4 stands by the door, mapping an exit route. Arlen Ospinov, ex-Abstergo, whose one-time brilliance on Project Nemesis is still logged within the employee database, bleeds out on the bathroom floor. Requiescat in pace. Requiescat in pace. There we go. I have to put the Italian accent on there to get it right. The footage cuts off abruptly there. This, presumably, is when Sigma Team detonated breaching charges and neutralized hostiles. A2 was shot 12 times. 2 rounds glanced off the body cam aperture, necessitating transcription of recovered footage, which you are now receiving. Also, no one survived. Footage transcription confirms 2 things. First, the Watchers were able to plan and execute a complex operation capable of reaching one of our own. Granted, Ospinoff was on thin ice and had no access to even level 1 files, but he was still on the pension scheme. Second, the Watchers now know that the AI is still outside of our control. What they will do with this information remains to be seen, but I would recommend escalating this immediately to Zone Chief of Staff Lothian. So Lothian's still working there, but Ospinov was fired years ago, and the AI escaped, as we saw was planned, but no one really knew that. Okay. This one we should also be able to get, even though it's a little bit off the map. And there's an island next to it which I know has stuff, but it might not have stuff yet. It'll also take us relatively close to you, but we're not doing that yet. We will do this, then go about the same thing I said we were going to do last time. And I wonder if this ship will have some spice. I guess I could have waited until I went through the whole process with the story. We have a few days for this one. But hey, why the hell not? We are tracking, yeah? Yeah.
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! All sail! Fill those sticks!
Now prove it, my trumps!
The Royal Navy, sir! Man o' war, sir!
Raise your voices, me
Oh,
trumps!
that's tempting. It's got a good amount.
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain.
Royal bloody Navy! And it's not just the one ship, Cap! Starboard!
Ladies again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true Resynced. We'll rant and we'll roar.
Fire!
Reef the gallants!
Do we board her now, sir?
Oi! You step on their ship and they'll part like the sea!
Pull them in with a will!
Grab them desperates!
Oh, we got
Thou
more.
art my battle axe and weapon of war!
moon. And suddenly clouds. Still too high up. No, that was one on that. Hey! There we go.
That was class.
Oh yeah, we're barely damaged. Ooh, lockbox. We don't need another man war. We're good for now.
Catch me some wind. Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
Keep a weather eye open. That's no small downpour.
There's news from the fleet, Captain.
Spaniards, canoes! Frigate!
They're not fighting us right now, so we're going after the other one being disabled. Also, I have no idea which one was corrupted. It wasn't these two, I think.
Give voice, you Tars.
Now, what?
Fast as you dare.
They've not help!
None of them are showing up as corrupted yet.
Faster now.
We're losing the wind, Captain.
Oh, we're barely at the edge. Yeah, this direction.
Send them back.
Water spout, sir! Cover! To fore!
The fleet are back.
Oh boy. We're headed right for it. Far enough away from that. Over the swell and see if we can see our destination. I feel like we're still going up.
Royal Navy!
It's a man of war coming!
Where's the Snapdragon? Is that the corrupted ship? I don't think they're usually found under attack. Multiple ships here, and I don't know
Ease the mains off the wind.
what we want.
Race!
There are two man of war versus this one pirate ship. And I don't think any of them
Loose
are
all
around.
sail.
Hoist away the topsail!
It's a burning ship.
Fast as you dare.
Got the wind behind us!
Oh, the burning ship is it.
Calm her down.
approach the corrupted ship is what it says.
Bully in the alley, bully in the
Let's have a different one.
Up yards, douse topmast sails.
Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu. To you ladies of Spain, for we received orders for to sail for only, and we may never see our ladies again. We'll rant and we'll roar like
Reef them tight, heave to, lads.
Burning paddle wall. Here we go. All the way up now. Come on. I know where it is. No, it's right there. Never mind. That way. Come on.
No use wallowing about here.
Get those bars free! Let's see that dock!
Reef the gallants.
Drop anchor!
Boom! Oh,
Let's have a song then.
that's nice timing on that. That was cool. Let's have a song. Alright. Gets us, yeah, the last file here, and when we get those spices, we'll have our final reward. Hell yes. Aftermath. News broadcast, huh? Assailant was able to evade quick response teams deployed to the incident, and a massive police manhunt remains underway. With motives remaining unknown, no groups have come forward to claim responsibility for what's been the most lethal. Senseless. My son was the gentlest. He never hurt anyone. You know, he would catch spiders in a box and bring them outside instead of killing them. And now he's gone. And Byron. More victims now identified from the Wednesday attack at King's Cross, which claimed the lives of 23 individuals. Michael Oconedo, 45, was a social worker who worked with at-risk youth in Croydon. He leaves behind a family of 4. Arlen Ospinoff, 67, was a pensioner who lived in Grantchester. Unmarried, he is survived by his sister and elderly mother. Rosalind... His mother was still alive? Jeez. Rosalind Herbeniak. And whoever did this is still out there. That's the craziest thing. Which is what I'm saying, Jonathan. I've never been called for this... I've been calling for this for years. We need stricter surveillance technology. Believe you me, if we had full bio data of every person present in that Magplex station on Friday, we could track their movements based on that data. The murderer would be dead in a ditch by now. Oh, who knows? They might not even have dared to plan that sick attack. Yeah, I got contacts, friends in the House of Commons who agree, who are pushing for... Why'd I go for that voice if they're British, jeez?
It's the graphic nature of these killings that's so particularly disturbing. Early forensics reports are saying that some kind of a punch dagger was used. The kind of damage that does to the human body. It's almost medieval.
Rising number of voices demanding staunch action will likely... Rising number of voices demanding staunch action would likely accelerate deal negotiations between Abstergo and the government. Under the terms of this deal, Abstergo would grant full governmental access to the biodata of Animus Ego users for an undisclosed sum in what would be landmark sale of user data on a scale unprecedented in... Oh no. That's okay, we got that. We could... No. I have a plan. I have a plan, and we're doing that. Let's start here. We got some spice. I guess it wasn't enough. Just procure spice. Okay. We'll get it eventually. And the village here is still torched. No one left. I'm assuming that means no food bits around. No healing. Sorry to bring you back here, Padre. Oh, he mentioned... Ade mentioned stuff about... Hold on, where are you? Oh, is that a new picture of the day? Come on now. That... looks like it has more stuff than we actually have. Where are you? What do you mean 000? Damn it, guess we're going inside to check.
The sailing will be easier.
Yeah, there's still a bunch left. There's only 2 in. Timing? 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 25 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's not just... I feel like every time we go in, it's, 3 minutes left.
Damn Burgers and Corcoran for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or no.
You'll be thanking me soon enough.
Anyway, gotta give them a better explanation.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
I wanna say, in
To me, Johnny
Speed,
Walker,
lads!
come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Walker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Walker, the skipper is a rover. To me,
while
Johnny
chasing my
Walker, do.
fantasy, we're
Oh,
also
to me,
going
Johnny
to
Walker,
Sing a new
the
song.
Ricky's never
cut
soft.
off some slavers at the source.
by creed, channeled in pirate captain,
Flute floating by it.
Get her back!
Storm ahead!
Damn it! Really? A storm now? I wanted to hear that.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
You could have told me ahead of time, I would have gotten enough supplies for the voyage. I am the quartermaster, after all. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that mountain, damn.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Well, what I do say, in
Oh, Portuguese! We're ambushed! Bring in those royals! Winston! We're losing the advantage! Fire! Run them down!
Drag them to their doom! Let us strike these devils down!
Keep them up on deck! Pronto a disparar! Estás no inimigo, cara!
Got you!
Tempted to just get the lockbox. We can survive a few more hits. Can't send them to our fleet. Right?
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Rangers, man your seats!
Prepare to board, meus casos!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Loose and swim too! Fire! Barrels up! Raise! Fire!
The Portuguese are in league with the Templars, that's clear. We should not linger here.
You'll get no argument from me.
Put bombs in our way. Be careful with my own bombs,
Give us a shanty!
Please tell me what is there.
That's the princess. The sage is here. I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Start spinning!
Okay. Oh, jeez. Make sure there's no sunken chest here. Probably board the princess. Okay. Then we're taking this picture of the ships. Not much on land yet. Just an entrance. We'll see what we can get. Also, it doesn't. Oh, there's a. Right, okay. Is there a map? There is a map! I just don't have the map for myself. Huh. So yeah, this is a whole area we're allowed to explore, I guess. And since there's a fast travel, we can come back here. Especially since they have stuff for us. You're gonna show me the... Whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of people's pictures on the way up, huh? Makes sense. We do actually need more jaguar pelts, don't we? Portuguese Empire. Despite owning a globe-spanning empire reaching Africa, India, and even China, Portugal's presence in the New World was restricted to Brazil by the Treaty of Tordesillas. This was an agreement brokered by the papacy that purported to divide up the world between its loyal Catholic subjects of Spain and Portugal. By 1700, Portugal was in decline, but a gold rush in Brazil's Rio de Janeiro region throughout the 1720s saw a surge of slaves and settlers there. Okay. Love me the daytime. Is it of the ships or is it of the... I think it's gotta be, since it's usually what we're looking at. We got the shore and the castle, or whatever fort that is. And a bunch of blood on the shore. This corner? No, actually the other corner. And it gets in the way of, as I said, the blood on the shore. Anything from here. It looks like something might be over there. I can see it, but it's too far to mark. Right, down we go.
Porba.
What the hell are you talking to me about? It's something I already fucking know.
I fear we're late.
Who were they? One of them has the blue of the Portuguese. The others seem to be pirates. I didn't see these guys here. Yes! Oh, I could have blown them up.
A minha família nunca gostou de mim. Foi por isso que me juntei ao exército. Interessante.
It's like, can I just jump over? Probably not. Okay, maybe I was supposed to jump over that. Hold on.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Indeed, but also, yeah. Okay, so, no more misunderstanding, at least for now? Yeah, I think most of the lootable stuff here, the checklist type stuff, we won't be able to do.
O outro Burgess é igual. São ambos disponíveis.
Ele fez-nos procurar por horas. Se alguém estivesse aqui, já o teríamos encontrado.
Supposed to go. Okay, some stuff is showing up. Could go in the front door, or I could go over here. Over here sounds like the right choice, but it also might be an exit.
O que foi que aquele imbecil do Burgess te disse?
I am going to the dock. Do not misbehave while I am gone.
Mas quem é que os cabrões destes piratas pensam que são para nos darem ordens? I am Burgess. Do not disobey me.
Oh, I should have dove in right away. thought, oh hey, there's another explosive.
Hei de encontrar!
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Ora, idiota! Não nos consegues assustar! Preparar! Vai! Já te apanhei! E uma meretriz!
There is another. Fuck. Well, so much for that.
Pronto a disparar! Volta aqui, otário! Demônio! Faça ele!
Can you still see him?
Ah, oh Deus! Toma isto! Tu não podes despistar-nos, seu desprezoso! Mata ele! Faz a minha mira! Granada solta! Pronto a
There we go, human shield. Oh, fuck.
Vou fazer-te em fatias!
Said again. No, both of you.
Now we dance! Demônio!
Oh, come on. Lie still. We're just what is?
Almost
What's
too
almost
easy.
Too easy, Edward. Yes, hold on. No more of that. Over the edge with you. Oh, that's something to read. I need to make sure I'm actually hidden first. I really messed up the stealth here, but I'm still able to fight my way through. Huh. Nothing show up from that? That was weird. Oh, they're still searching. Because I've gone to the dock does not mean any slacking off. Expect all these move by the time I'm back. I'll take it out of your hides. Yeah. Then again, it seems we've taken out most of the villagers. There's also a chest over here. Have the map genie for this map. It's just a list of things off the side. Even though there is an actual map here. I have to look now. This might be a spoiler. Now I think about it. Never mind. I kind of wanted to kick it. Fuck it. Gave me the option for something. I'm gonna go for it. Stuff there. Ah, a path. I saw the pigeons there and I knew that was going to be a dive into some hay bale. Down. Worried about that guy walking this way, but we have the bell right here and I want to sabotage that as soon as I can. Oh great, there's people I can save. Ooh, you might see me. Can I? Yeah. Got it there.
E tudo para encontrar um deles. Qual é a diferença entre aqueles que nos dão ordens e aqueles que estão a caçar?
Ai! Well, a well-placed smoke bomb. I don't use them enough. At least I don't feel like I do. Maybe it's just from how little I use them in the previous games. Oh, he's looking directly this way. Oh, we're right. I didn't even fucking notice that. Is that on top of here? Yeah.
Burgess and Cockram's ship. They're here, all right.
I don't think there's anything in the area over there. We're just going this way. Hell yeah. More things. We have a shanty. Chest even. Special chest. Right by the ship. Probably in the water by the ship. And we will, of course, be able to get everything here after its quest. And now we observe. There's sure to be quite a bit that we can see from here. This is a viewpoint that actually feels like a viewpoint, you know what I mean? They're too far to mark. There.
Os dois fizeram aos escravos não está certo. Massacraram-nos como gado. O Burgess e o Cockram são demónios.
Fiz o que me mandaram.
Got an investigator. We have something to speak.
Perdeste a cabeça.
Pensa antes de agir.
Não tenho mais nada a dizer.
Não acredito nisto.
Perdeste a cabeça.
Don't know why we moved around. Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Here. We got a chicken, we got some skellies, and we got some grog. Okay, it's not here. There is a buried treasure here, let's prove it. Not the round beach. I might as well double check the actual map. Yeah, this is it. It's be 113.11. 113. Oh, all the way down this way. All the way down this way. Okay, by the dock. The dock, yeah, I should have thrown on this. Let's actually fucking see. Okay. Can we get the shanty now? I don't know. Maybe.
Show yourself, Roberts! Or it's your own men will pay for it! We know you're here! Hiding like a mongrel cur! If you don't come out, we'll fill them with shot! One by one! Last chance, Roberts! Their deaths will be on your head!
How do I want him to go for?
But I won't go!
Okay, I guess we're gonna fight. I didn't expect it to separate.
Easy.
Himself!
That's one of them. The Burgess? Burgess. Shit. And you, but also didn't realize we'd be running over here following the shanty. Ah. There we go.
If it's buried, it must
what
have
you got.
worth.
Standard bearer.
Tasty.
There's some art and cash. Standard bearer. Sitting Aztec upper-class male figure. Right hand may have originally held banner. Just blow that man down. And the map. Which I think there's only one... Yeah, we only have the map for Long Bay at the moment. We will get more. We're not done with those yet. I need to go back and do that. Sure, just bring one guy over. I had a plan. We don't need to do that plan. Oh, there's another guy. officer's outfit? That looked red. Oh. A military uniform from the Royal Army. I mean, sort of. Was it similar to? The politician's outfit, the governor's outfit. It's the exact same thing in a red on red color palette. If only it was this one in red. The assassin's outfit. I'd much rather the assassin's outfit. Still have the chest that's marked over there. Got him. Double check our surroundings. Oh boy. Yeah. Some people I didn't see. And there's our last target with his guards. Also another sniper.
He's not showing. Something's off.
Risky, but taking the risk. I didn't. Special check. Shit. Climb. There we go. And there we go.
You've done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light.
Need to be angled right.
But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
The ship in the background. Yeah. Not a bad shot. Probably could have positioned Kenway better, but... Alright.
hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Of course, we're not quite done with Principe. We have to go hunt the animals there. And, grab one more thing. But the story there is done, at the very least. Mysteriosa. Hold on. Why are we here?
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Okay, apparently we're Mysteriosa, which is jumping ahead of what I was expecting to do. In a good way? So I was expecting, oh yeah, here's Black Bart's Gambit. We were gonna go here, then here. Well, actually, maybe here first, I don't know. Here. Then do this. The next thing I think starts up around here, but from here, once we're done with that, we were gonna go up to Mysteriosa. Which happens to be where this assassin contract is. Guess what? We're here, we're doing it now. We're doing Mysteriosa now, I guess. John Cockrum. Cockrum's pirate career began during the War of Spanish Succession, when along with Benjamin Hornigold, Daniel Stilwell, and others, he plundered Spanish vessels off the coast of Florida. Running afoul of the British governor of the Bahamas, Cockrum gave up piracy and became a trader, smuggler, and fence, serving as a go-between between the Carolina colonies and the pirate ships. Later renewing his acquaintance with Hornigold, he fell into pirate hunting, as most reform ruffians were wont to do. Josiah Burgess, a close friend and confidant of Benjamin Hornigold, little else is known about Josiah Burgess. Records indicate he was a pirate for a few years prior to 1718, before he surrendered to the king's emissaries. It's likely he fell into pirate hunting after that, as most reform ruffians were wont to do. It's funny, a lot of these names, not all of them, but a lot of them, also show up in One Piece. Which makes sense. Okay. There's our target. I should probably track that so I know how to get him. Rope dart. Gotcha. A pelican? Huh. Cool. Alright, let me move my map to this location, but then we're going up. also something on the beach over here. From what I believe to be the previous sage before Roberts.
Another leg.
Cut off there. My apprenticeship. When I was aged 14 years, my father, feeling I should discover some better skill or trade sensible to my habits of mind, apprenticed me to a master carpenter joiner called Jonathan Davenport of Boston. Master Davenport had then many slaves and 2 other white boys in his employ. One a bricklayer by trade and the other a carpenter, both not terribly clever. But seeing me in a certain spark of intelligence and wit, Master Davenport was all too keen to place me as a joiner, and I was happy to oblige. The position earning me some £2 a year in great satisfaction and spirit. Joiner's work requires a nice and steady hand and great taste in ornament, both qualities Master Davenport told me I had in large measure. And so it was with great pride that, well prior to the customary 7 years, I took leave of my master after only 5, and set out on my own 19 years of age to seek my success, now a man and master in my own right. My master was not sad to see me go, but bade me good fortune, as he knew in his heart I was the greatest talent he'd yet apprenticed. For there is something of a natural genius in you, a wisdom beyond your years. And so, packing a kit of all my worldly possessions, I bid my mother and father much love and farewell, took passage on a merchant brig bound to Jamaica in the West Indies, where need for carpenters of skill were greatly needed. And that's how he ended up here.
This island's crawling with guards.
Ración doble para el hombre que me traiga monedas y triple para el que encuentre ja detallado.
We need to get him from above. I think we're...
I'd wager he's in charge, the way he's strutting.
Does walk through here. Don't come all the way here, don't tempt me.
Más vale que este tesoro parta en el próximo barco a Sevilla o volveréis a La Habana a nado.
¿Qué tiene de especial esta isla? Yo la veo igual que todas.
Hay algo que el capitán no nos dice.
¿A qué esperáis? ¿Al día del juicio final?
In the right position.
The Templars won't be filling their coffers today.
¡Maldita sabandija! ¡Te arrancaré el
Clean.
pellejo! ¡Rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno! ¡Te voy a hundir la cabeza! ¡Eso conmigo!
it was in the other one. Now that I think about it. No, the other one was the one. Atlantis Fugians. From the Atlanta Fugians by Michael Mayer, alchemist and counselor to Emperor Rudolph II, once owned by the Peter Beckford estate. Sure. Okay. Sure that means something in ancient alchemy. Okay. Somehow spotting the enemies without actually seeing them. And it's fucking nighttime again. Yep, lights are coming on. We'll get you at least before we do anything else. Maybe? No. Hold on. Is that all the way down? If it is, then we do get the, oh, I think it's right here. No. Ah, damn, the sun going down. I wanted a good picture. I guess I could wait out the time, but it only just became nighttime, so we still have some light at least. Nope, and one more chest right near us. This will bring us down to this. And apparently these guys too. We're going to want to get these three things before really moving on. Yeah, it's got to be this angle. Look at this. We're going to look this way. Yes, that'll just bring us down there to the end of our chest. The other stuff, I guess, would be climbing back up for this? Wait, who are you? Ooh. Wait, is that a monkey? It might be a monkey. Pass by something else on our way down. That was just trash. Oh, well. Indeed.
What's this? He must have died guarding his treasure. You can't eat gold, mate.
You can't eat gold, mate. I didn't even see what was in there. Paying attention to him reacting. I guess it was just cash or something. Alright, this is right here. I said up. Over here then. Yeah, they'll just continue this way. Wait, was there something else on this level though? Oh boy, it's a big one. We'll get that when we go back down. I could jump from here. I don't think we should, because I think there's more over here.
Could be something in those pockets.
What? Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, nothing. Then where? There. Treasure map.
More gold to get my hands on.
Brings us to Kingston. Excellent. I think I know what's there. It is specifically over here. I know that. No, you dumbass! What the fuck? I wanted you to go up the tree, not next to it and like 30 feet down into the water. Come on. There were keys there. Well, we're down here now. Go all the way back in order to get up. Might as well grab the Stella. Don't have too many of those left, I think. There's the keys. And we don't want to go down yet. Marked everyone? While he's looking down at a skeleton. He noticed, of course, but it took him longer than he would have otherwise. Probably shouldn't have made so much noise, but it seems to be fine. Okay, back up here. Not quite done yet, I think. Yeah, we got Capuchin, we got Stella. Haven't seen the monkeys yet.
No hace mucho que ha muerto. ¿Qué significa esto?
What?
Ven aquí fuera.
He shouldn't have been able to see me there. What the fuck?
¡Te vas a perder!
Allí, a por él.
¡Que se escapa la...
¡Me las pagarás! ¡Yo lo creo que sí!
You know what? Come up here.
¡Ja! ¡No te
I'm
escaparás!
gonna make you follow me. Or I'm just gonna fucking shoot you.
Ha desaparecido.
There we go. We get too far. Oh, come on, that's not where I wanted to jump.
¡Lo sabía!
Take that.
Your last mistake, mate.
No. There we go, they're all dead. Any fucking monkeys? Is it because we ended up here on it? Isn't there a Stella over this way? It's not marked. It's right there. And no monkeys. Oh, it's on the wall. They're always buried so shallowly and in sand. It makes me wonder, when were they even put here? When was this whole thing set up? It's supposed to be ruins. It's supposed to be, what, hundreds of years old? Thousands? Probably not. And yet, it's so shallowly. Okay, so... that's everything but the monkey. And we did not see a single monkey. This is a... oh, we can use this to get back to the ship. I don't think I want... I wanted to do was the route I said before. And actually, I think there's one of those unmarked chests underwater up here that we'll go to. And for that, we will start... fuck, I can fast travel to these? It's probably better. Let me double check the map. Right, we were supposed to get a map that led us here. That's why I wanted to do it the other way around. That's okay. This will work just fine. buried treasure to dig up. Where are we? We're going that way. It's really the closest place, huh? Oh.
That is unusual.
Dead man!
Okay. Didn't let me take it.
Take my revenge.
What are you guys getting me into? Why are we continuing this?
I'll tear you apart! You're a dead man! Find a new story for that! No!
There we go. Yeah. The beach. I was just gonna follow the beach to our destination. We want this before we go to the harbor. Is this nope, fine. Yeah, near-ish by, yeah?
The chest. Where have I?
Is that where we went for the bishop? I think it is. Yeah, there it is. And I'll deal with the other stuff.
It's somewhere here.
Gilded hull design plan.
Good stuff.
Alrighty. Got him. Alright. So, start up here. Probably want to go here and there, or just all the way up and then back. I know there's stuff on this island. As you can see, it's still hidden. And then we'll get a map here that leads us down to here, which we get a map here that leads us to here. That was the intention. And we'll be able to get the monkeys then, I guess. But yeah, let's start here. Oh, hold on. There it is, Gilded Hull, Codex, Kingston. Oh wait, do we want to go to the Harbor Master first? Yes. Let's go to the Harbor Master first. And yeah, by the looks of this chest and its this underwater chest and what's in it, it was definitely one of those social media situations. This is another Assassin's Creed game. There we are. What I was saving wood for. The upgrades first, of course we can.
What might you be required?
Not enough. Never enough. a spot for that either. But we got the gilded hull. Curious, because we did use the gilded wheel for a while. Gilded hull. And just too short of wood for the serpent figurehead. It's like, it's all cheap stuff, but I'm not going to use it for that yet. That's the gilded hull. Whether out of aspiration or mockery, the gilt-edged livery is reminiscent of the colors worn by royalty. It's blue and gold, whereas this one is black and gold. The buried treasure hull. And this one is black and red, which is why we've been using it.
Well concluded.
Time for our destination. There's a fly flying around here, slowly. I've always been in a bad position to smack it. That'd be this one today.
Get them aloft and furling. Anchor ahoy.
Get them aloft and furling!
Anchor ahoy!
Oh boy, hi.
Unreef the mains!
You have no cloth on there, so I'm not going for it.
That's a man of war, sir!
Don't know how we can tell exactly what you got, but hey.
Give everything she's got!
Onward, lads! Fortune beckons!
Ease her off!
Maybe the angle south of there. Oh yeah, a lot of. Wind is pulling us back. Oh shit! Oh, it's going. Okay, I took the wrong way.
Clew up foremast rig!
Roll the mizzen top!
Get us out of here! Get us out of here!
Give me every inch of sail!
Well, that hurt. I tried turning to the right, tried turning starboard in order to avoid it, and it moved starboard.
The wind has us!
I see him.
They're
We're not in that
gorgeous,
fight.
Captain! They've got
We are
help, Captain!
not
To
in
larboard,
that
sir!
fight. We need to get out of this storm. Deal. There. It's in a very bad position. In the end, if we were to start a fight.
We must tread lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir! Tumble up, all hands!
Wash your hands!
Fire!
I did not see that shit.
Fire!
Okay, we're not. We're full health again. They're fighting each other.
Catch me some wind.
Clear off the loose men!
Oh, good. That's not a bad place to put us. Especially when we're no longer damaged.
That wind's no small gale, sir.
Okay.
Your order, Captain. Travails, Captain. Make him pay, Captain.
Batten yourself!
Fire! Raining down!
Reef the topsails and gallant! Fire! Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! 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 Blaze! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Boarding and we're boarding. Taking damage.
Our pulses are numbers! Pull! Reel the lovers in!
Let's put 'em on deck!
Come on now. There we go. Where's the other one?
Get the mainsails into the wind! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire! Ready powder barrels! Brace for impact!
Watch your heads!
Fire! Fire!
That section is out of commission, sir!
Fire! Brace! Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Fire!
Ramming speed!
Amazing.
She's right, sir. Should be more than take her.
Let us strike these devils down!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
The fight to them!
damn it, I want the double.
Not good enough. Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! More sail! We need to budge!
Tops and royals!
Speed, lads!
We have the wind at our back!
Down
Surely we are nearing our
ship
goal.
that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day. And
Calm
wait
her
for
down.
the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get on our way. We were melted round and tight, held together with it white. Wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day.
Clew up the foremast mains!
Cabins in the water!
I think it's a chest. Of course, it's... There you are. It's nighttime, so it's hard to see, but the chest, it glows. Avalanche figurehead and explorer outfit. Okay, so the outfit. Simple brown outfit favored by explorers for its sturdiness. It's the white version. It's white and red. It's got that red trim. Yeah. No thanks. But Aveline, here it is. Figurehead in tribute to Aveline, who was in a Assassin's Creed game for the PSP? I think it was the PSP. PS Vita, maybe? It was a handheld one. It apparently had good reviews, just no one ever had the system. Cool.
Unreef the mains!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Right.
Fast as you dare.
Now we're going for a landing with
Raise your voices, me trumps.
We're sailing large now!
Ease up.
This cargo was Anna, out for a lark a long time ago. And a long time, and a very long time.
Haul up the royals.
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
We got contracts. One chest, 3 secrets.
Take us off the wind.
Alright. First, let me check the fleet. Then we may actually be done for the night. Yep, that's everyone.
Less risk now.
We got an artifact and some spice. Okay, southwest we gotta send then. I believe it's the only one with any risk level. Now let's heal up, I guess. You know what? Maybe we only repair the ones we're going to... The ones in the red and the ones we're going to need. Because I could send this and it'd be fine, probably. Or the one that's undamaged. Map! Tigray goes to get the map. Oh, probably should have sent someone else to us. We don't need the metal. Metal. I mean, cash we could always... There's nothing wrong with cash. Tigray should have been sent here. San Francisco can't make that. Oops. Can I recall you? No. Too late. 2000. We've done Sail North before. Wait. There we go. Got some spice. Don't think it'll be enough though. Okay. Scoroso. Yeah, I know, but I do think we're done for the
My
night.
employer has a substantial reward if you can help.
No lo tengo aquí, se lo encontraré como sea.
A clock! An English long case clock displaying hours, minutes, moon cycles, and the time of high tide around London Bridge. Go figure. Yeah, we already have the map, but we're still gonna need to get the viewpoint, as you might expect. Harbor Master, Tavern, Local Officer. This is Corosol, Ambergris Key, and then that'll take us back to Mysteriosa. But I think we're going to get this before we go to the key directly, since it's just a tiny island. And then we'll be able to go, I guess, from here to here if we're traveling back and forth. There we go. Oh.
No hay género mejor.
Apparently there's an underwater chest you can only
Si no
find
quedan
during
satisfechos,
the next main
les devolvemos la mitad del precio de compra.
So I'll have to mark it before that. Just in case. That. Refresh.
Directo desde Cádiz.
¡Oferta! ¡Me lo quitan de las manos!
Looks like I might not have a stream on Wednesday. It might be a D&D night. Ooh.
No hay género mejor.
Let's see who we can raid. Ugh. Fucking loading really badly.
Pasen y vean los tesoros que tengo a la venta.
What is that?
Directo desde Cádiz.
That looks weird as hell. Sure, let's send you to Veggie. Veggie BL playing some Endocopia. It looks like a point-and-click adventure game, and it is very strange stuff. Alright, well, send go that way. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.
No hay género mejor.